This kit comes in a roll-up storage bag, which is nice because you can carry it in a backpack real easily. It includes everything you need to get started. It has the wires that go to the USB-C type of phone or the Lightning type of phone. It has a great microphone, this MV-88 microphone, with the sock that goes on the end of it. I'll show you why I like these kits a little better as we progress on. This is a really heavy-duty tripod that it comes with, and it's a nice kit. It's going to run you about $250, and you can get it in Amazon or at the Apple Store. Now, the reason I like some of these kits better than some of the other kits is that this clamp will fit on these larger phones like the Samsung Ultras, and in this case the Pixel 6, so that you can slide it in there. Now, this Pixel has a problem here sometimes of getting the volume underneath here, but with this Shure one, it works really well. And it's in there, you screw it tight, it's not going to fall out. Then you mount your tripod to your clamp, and you have a great vlogging rig that you can do just about anything you need with. You can also mount the microphone right here on the top. Now you've got your sound, and you can use the included wiring to go from the microphone to the phone. And if you wanted to put a light on here though, you'd have to put the light on top and then the microphone on top of that. And that's why sometimes when I'm talking to you about these kits, I say, we'll draw out attention to you, because then the kit's about this tall and it has all of these fixtures. So sometimes that will draw attention to you. It can draw attention to you. Now this kit is very nice, and we're going to show you us taking it outside and doing some video with it. And the microphone is just wonderful. There you go, guys. A Pixel 6 vlogging setup. I carried this around a lot. Okay guys, so remember when I told you that some of these kits can draw attention to you when you're out filming? And this is what I was talking about. This kit looks like a giant lollipop, and every time I carry it around like this, I get a lot of comments. This is the Shure MV-88 microphone system with the microphone on the top and the light mounted on the top. I tend to use the sidebar better because I like the sidebar rather than stacking everything up like this. Or I'll show you another kit that I use where I use a smaller light. Now this is another kit that I'll use when I'm using my Pixel 6, and this is the Shure MV-88 vlogging kit, but I use a smaller light so that the setup doesn't look quite so large or tall and draw so much attention to it. I don't get as much light from the light in filming, but it doesn't look quite so obvious when I'm carrying it around. I also like to use a T-arm that mounts below it, which I showed you earlier, but I'll show you a T-arm that I use that mounts above the phone. That doesn't make it look quite so large, but still draws a lot of attention to you. Now here I've dressed it up with the T-arm above the phone. This is the way I really like to carry it around if I'm going to use lights, because I can actually put two lights on the top and the microphone in the middle. And it still draws some attention to you, but it doesn't look quite as tall or like a giant lollipop like some of the other ones. And I use this Pixel 6 Pro a lot in here as a B camera, and I'm really happy with it. So this is the Shure MV-88 vlogging system with a Pixel 6 Pro in it, a microphone and a light using a T-bar. So I told you that we'd come out and get you guys some outside with this Shure microphone. And it's sure windy now down here. We were down at the beach yesterday and it worked real well there. So this is how it sounds when you're outside in the wind. Still beautiful here. I know up north is getting a real beat. My wife's out in Colorado. So I hope this shows you that this microphone is good, and I really like this setup. All right, guys, so that'll put it into the review of the Shure vlogging kit. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you got something out of it. We used it at the Hollywood Beach. Again, we shot that video at the end there when we're out in the wind. You can see that the microphone did a great job. Please give us a like and a subscribe and maybe a comment. Tell us what you'd like to see, what you'd like to see us review. Of course, travel is coming back open now. We'll be getting out on the road as soon as we can. Stick around. We'll see you at the next video.